So I've got a HeroQuest question for you today. Who is it that is depicted here on this classic Zargon game screen? I always thought that it was Zargon himself. He is a powerful wizardly figure with his black book where he learned chaos magic from in a command pose over all the forces of chaos. And even further, it's you as the player who is Zargon, who is sitting behind the screen. Strongly, and I even thought directly associating this dark and dreadful wizard with the player of Zargon. To me, it's a powerful image of a commanding evil wizard over his host. And then, of course, on the other side of the table, the only thing that can hold back this dreadful horde are the 4 heroes. It never would have even occurred to me to think otherwise, except for Kent Caliber on one of the HeroQuest videos that I did, specifically the video on Zargon strategy, asked me this question. He said, I used to think it was Zargon pictured on the little curtain thing, the screen. Now I've heard that it's actually Mentor on the curtain. Have you heard anything on who this is? And that's when I said, well, of course, I always thought that it was Zargon. But then Kent points out, yeah, in the new HeroQuest Mythic tier, it comes with a figure of Mentor and a card for him, and it's the exact wizard from the curtain. The Mythic tier also comes with 3 all-new quest books. Okay, Mentor, if you don't know, is a wizard who is allied with the heroes. Mentor is the one who gives the heroes their quests, and so he provides a little bit of information about each quest before the heroes get started, and he also bookends the quests with a little bit of an introduction and then a wrap-up at the end. So Mentor, of course, hence the name, is the hero's mentor. He's a good guy. Why would they put the good guy in a command pose like that over the forces of chaos? I don't get it. But I had to check out what he was saying about this new figure here because I didn't back the new HeroQuest because I already had all of the HeroQuest. So yes, check this out. We have this character right here who looks like our updated, heavily bearded wizard type here, and it says Mentor. Mentor and Wizard Hero card. So if we look at other depictions here, I just looked up the HeroQuest Zargon screen, and of course we've got these. This is our original depiction that we were looking at just a moment ago. But then also we've got this character right here, and this is supposed to be Mentor? This is supposed to be the good guy? If I look over here, it does say Mentor narrates quest intros, and that caption kind of associates that name with that character right there. But man, I think that's pretty weird. Why would you put this character, who I think looks pretty evil and haunting, especially over here when he's above the HeroQuest logo? I mean, I think that's a pretty cool look, and I would think that's the guy that you're fighting. That's the Chaos Wizard, or the Dread Wizard, according to the new game. So that surprised me, and it makes me think that someone made an error, because, like, look at this again here. This is the new Game Master screen. It's got that same character over here. Why would Mentor, why would the good guy be overlooking the forces of chaos? That doesn't make any sense. And if you're the Zargon player and you're trying to intimidate the heroes, you would want them to look over and see a bunch of evil, not see their ally. I just don't believe it. But Kent apparently wrote to Avalon Hill on this exact subject, and he says, okay, so here's the official word from Avalon Hill. Thanks for reaching back out. That is Mentor on the screen. To view the visage of Zargon would be to glimpse at the very embodiment of dread, which would shatter any mortal mind. So, you know, we keep him under wraps. I think that's pretty crazy. I would never go in for this being Mentor. I think that's their depiction of Zargon. What do you think? How do you feel about it? Who do you think this is on the Zargon screen? Let me know in the comments.